Good afternoon, everyone. How's it going? Sorry I'm a bit late. I'll explain as we go here. Let me get some stuff dealt with here real quick. So today we're starting over. I'll explain why again as we go, because let's go ahead and get things started up. So I'm starting over and we're doing it in pancake mode. We're doing regular Fallout. Several of my reasons for this. One is the VR version just won't let me do what I want to do in this playthrough. I want to do some specific kind of building things, and the mods just don't really exist to allow anymore, at least to allow me to do it. Hello, Salty Pancake TV. Yeah, pancake. Appropriate. So yeah, with things missing, like I couldn't place in red, and yeah, there are tricks to that, and I kind of wanted to use, is it not capturing, or do I have the window down? What's going on here? I might have, is game capture working? Let's give it a second. It's not capturing, give me a... Hello, Fallout. So yeah, like, why isn't that working? Oh, I don't think it's not that it's not working. I think it's... Oh. Okay, here's the thing. I can't seem to find the window. Where's the window at? Hang on. Let me see if I can get this center on screen. Okay, well, here's an issue I didn't account for. This is something I didn't expect. Let me see if I can get this. Let's turn that on. Capturing for some reason. I swear this has never happened to me before, and I don't know why this is happening. Let me go in. I did change a couple things. Let me see if I can fix that. Can't figure out why that would be the issue, but we'll fix it anyway. Let's see. Let's change that. I changed some compatibility modes. I don't think that's gonna matter. No, I didn't change it on that, though. Shouldn't matter. Maybe that matters. Give me a sec. I don't know why it's not capturing. Run. Bit unusual. OBS does not want to capture Fallout for some reason. Might have to do a window capture. Hello, Chrome. It is not capturing. What is going on? Right. It's not capturing. Okay, fine. We'll do it the other way. If that's not gonna work, we'll just capture it like... Wait, something's absolute... What? Hang on, is this entire screen... Give me a second. No? That works. Okay, none of my captures are working. What's going on here? Let me try re-adding it. Maybe it's broken itself. Source. Sure, add source game capture. Is that gonna work? There. Okay, that works. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why that. Okay. Oh no! Wait, is that working now? Hang on a sec. Yeah, the screen. I don't know what's going on. There it is. Okay. Finally. Got it back. Okay, that's the original. That means I can get rid of that one. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's like the original somehow went off the screen and I couldn't get it back on the screen. It seemed like the problem. I couldn't get it to go back onto the screen. Okay. So, alright. The reason we're starting over, one, and why I'm playing in pancake mode versus VR, one of the big reasons is it didn't want to I couldn't find mods that would let me do what I wanted to do in VR. And that was mainly some kind of building things. I wanted to use Scrap Everything, but it was causing a major performance hit. Along with some Place in Red mods that aren't maintained anymore, that don't even work. And I did learn some building tricks to make it work. But kind of the Scrap Everything performance hit was a big issue. Another one is just kind of making it presentable for streaming. VR can be very difficult to make it presentable because you have to make sure the camera captures framed up properly, everything's set together.
War never changes.
And I tried to recover the save. Well, the save file from the VR version did work, except when I got out of Power Armor.
In the year 1945,
it would hang.
My great-great-grandfather, serving in the army,
it would
wondered
hang
he'd
when
get
I
to go home
tried.
to his wife and the son he'd never seen.
So I'm not sure. It could be some VR specific
He
mods.
got his wish.
I copied.
When the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima
I like this opening
and
too much.
Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened.
So I'm getting a solid 40 frames.
We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon,
Might be what the opening's at though.
but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
I love that opening so much. So yeah, making it presentable for streaming is a challenge. From making sure it captures properly, making sure I'm looking in the right direction, because I tend to wear the VR headset
War never changes.
a bit high up on my face. And I've always noticed that when I look back at footage of streaming that, you can't see the lower half of what I'm seeing. So then I have to change kind of how I'm wearing the headset more comfortably, which kind of causes focus issues. Another reason was, in VR you can't, the only character you can do is presets. You can't actually mold your character. But it doesn't really matter because you can't see yourself 99% of the time, except when you're like doing a barber or tattoo. That's the only time you see your character. So there was that reason. And yeah, and then just kind of fidelity stuff and, you know, kind of the cinematics. Now, I did copy the mods over almost directly with a few tweakings, because some of them were VR specific, so I tried to see which ones were VR specific to get rid of. And then if they had a pancake version replacement that was necessary. I don't know if I got them all, because I did this about 5:30 in the morning last night, and then 30 minutes before the stream. So I I haven't had a lot of time to run tests on everything. I mean, I did test with the VR save file. Like I say, it worked. I could move around. I could do everything. But then when I tried to get out of the power armor, it hung. The game didn't freeze. I could still access all the menus, but it would just hang in that animation of trying to get out of the power armor. So there was that issue. And I thought, you know what? Fuck it. We were close enough to the beginning anyway. Oh my god, the Karen right there. That is Karen. So yeah, I thought, you know, fuck it, we're close enough to the beginning. Let's just do it again. I'm still gonna try to see if I can get things a little bit interchangeable, but I think that's gonna be tricky. So let's see. And I did add some aesthetic mods to, you know, character development, which was a shame. It was mainly for, like, companions and better settlers and stuff, but I thought, man, it's a shame I can't do things in, like, it's a shame I can't see my own character. You know what, let's work with this. Kind of like this. Because I've got some, like, extra hairstyles that was mainly meant for, that. It was mainly meant for the settlers, but I thought, man, it's kind of a shame I can't. Oops. It was like the messy bun. I wish I could pull off a messy bun. I think we might do kind of the low. Maybe let's go up the list a little bit. Ooh, that doesn't look good right there. That doesn't mesh well. That's kind of pretty. I like that one.
You get a haircut yesterday?
Do I keep that color? I like
I
that.
have the best hairdresser, I swear.
The face is mostly okay. We'll do that. All right. Extras. God, the lips. Most of the stuff's. Ooh. Whoa.
Looking good.
I always forget. Can't get to save by doing that. Face apply. There we go.
I still got it.
You are so beautiful.
And there were some other aesthetic mods I didn't install in the VR version. Because I was like, well, I can't see myself anyway, so what's it matter? And now it's like, oh, guess I should have tried to reinstall them. Isn't there supposed to be a... these are just blemishes, right? Damage. There we go. I think that'll do.
Yeah, I like that.
Body. The torpedo tits, but it's about for the style. God, I hope when I... Oh, God. So one of the mods required a female body mod, and I hope when I transferred it over... Oh, God, I hope it kept the settings. Because there is a non-nude version, which I did install at the time. I hope it stayed non-nude. I might have to, like, cut the stream really fast if we find out later. But I like I say, I direct copied so many things over. I like that.
Good morning, Mum. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection.
Also, let me... I think a lot of this stuff I can't do until... Get that green out of there.
And today's newspaper Paper just delivered.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
I find it weird I'm not getting, like, higher FPS.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold. How can someone so small drink so much?
Sounds like someone made a sticky.
Yeah, go take care of that, please.
To young Shaw.
I know we were nervous at first, but I'm glad we got Codsworth.
I am, but can we get rid of the child? We already made this.
Hun?
Can't believe it's almost Halloween. Need to finish making Sean's costume.
It's a little early to be drinking.
It is not. Speak blasphemies like that.
Good old US of A. Never gonna find that dog. Let Codsworth take care of it. Abraxo for all your cleaning needs.
It's that salesman again. I don't know why he keeps bothering you.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Plus with the VR, you don't get these kind of cinematic shots.
This afternoon, right here in the city, Boston's swatting sultans will swing for the fences. Led by Starbridge.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, ma'am, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language. The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. If you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
But I have a family. You can fit us all, right?
Of course, of course. Miner's your robot, naturally. In fact,
Can I
you're already
exchange the
cleared
child for the
entrance.
robot?
It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
The apocalypse? Well, hell, sign me up.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
All right. I don't remember what we had last time. That's probably good. And we need a name. What are we going to name ourselves? I mean, you know, someone who's gonna take over the wasteland. You know what? Got it. Ellie. Perfect.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Well, for you.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
God damn it!
Now, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm
I don't
down.
know the name
I
Ellie.
think
Come on.
he needs some of that maternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second to help.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second. Hey, kid. Maternal affection. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, how'd you get on the floor, Mr. Bear?
Like a toy car.
To think one day he's gonna learn how to drive. Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
Nothing good.
My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin?
Wow, you fixed a mobile. Real handy, man.
That's my boy.
Took you
On his
6
best
weeks to
behavior,
do it.
Just like his dad. Well, most of the time, anyway. Listen,
That
after
little
breakfast, I was
sausage baby.
thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Look, we're gonna carve
Let's
jack-o'-lanterns.
get pumpkins instead. Carve jack-o'-lanterns.
Sir, Mom, you should come and see this.
Codsworth? What's wrong?
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did he
contact
say?
with our affiliate stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Just realized there is something I didn't transfer over when I installed new mods. But
Let's
should
go.
be okay. We'll find out. Things might crash.
If you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Look, just drop the kid. Don't worry about it. Hey, you want to come with us?
Excuse me.
This is it. This is the end. No, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not dying huddled in the basement.
Look, just put the kid in a car. Windows up. He'll be fine.
You are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Leave the bag. Who cares?
Just help me pack it up. All vault participants, check in at the gate.
That's absurd! I am
Not on
Vault
the list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm reporting this!
You can take the place of my son.
forward, otherwise return home.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male,
Yeah, just realized. I haven't been checking volumes, so sorry if things are...
adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir.
You two, follow me.
God,
Come
help
on.
us all.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center.
God, put that thing down.
Is Sean okay?
He's fine.
Don't bring that with us.
We're gonna be okay.
This is the perfect chance to get rid of it.
Oh my God!
All right, look directly at it.
Hold on.
Tree back there was doing some wicked moves. The opening to this game is great. I love that you get to see the world before and the bombs drop.
We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home.
Man,
Vault 111. A better future underground.
I think you tucked your skirt into your
Up the stairs.
stockings there.
Can't believe it. If we had left him.
Great, you brought it with you. God damn it.
No,
We don't be.
don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Plus, I can also put subtitles on. That was one of the things I couldn't really do in VR because it projected on the internal screen, and unless I was looking right at it, you really couldn't read.
Just this way.
You really couldn't read the text, so I had to turn subtitles off.
Welcome.
So at least now I can have them on and you all can see them.
Here you are. Head down the hall there.
Right over there, please.
Look at me. Look at
You'll
me.
need your suits before we can take you further.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Does the kid get a vault suit?
Down the hallway right there.
This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C. Oh God, honey, what if they didn't make it?
Oh, I'm sure DC is fine. I'm sure nothing happened to DC.
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Don't you think? The vault suit is designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Hey.
Hey.
Guess we're some of the lucky ones, right? Whew.
Yeah, see you on the other side.
Hey.
God, you're
Close call, huh?
poured
I think
into
I
that
thought
suit.
building a vault
Jesus.
in the neighborhood was a bad idea.
Excuse me.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on. Take your time. We've got all day.
It'll be okay. Mommy's right here.
Nope.
See?
Nope.
Honey, could you help me?
Nope. You're on your own.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupied vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3.
Can you turn the heating up a little bit? It's a bit nipply in here. But turn it up on the other ladies.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic sensor suspended.
This is the one. Here.
Oh God, everything hurts! Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on! Alright, just give it up. Come on.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Literally not worth it. Please take him.
I got it. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
He's not worth it! Idiot.
At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic seed reinitialized.
Did that shot lag the stream? What?
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Oh, there's another mod I can install now, but I didn't have time. So we'll have to do that next time.
Come on. There has to be a release. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Well, I'll find who did it probably. He's probably out there somewhere.
Critical cryogenic
Everything else, we'll just see what happens, right? Give me that. Loot time. Give me that. The only downside is I can't cheese getting the cryolator this time. I was able to cheese it last time because in VR I could just reach in and grab it. Let me this time.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault-Tec maintenance representative for service.
Plus I can actually do melee as well. Melee stuff. It's hard to do melee stuff in VR. Only for the reason that having swing space. Get that mod to like do everything proper. Oh well. Is there anything in here? Nope. Oops. Tab. Remember the keys. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Brighter. Ooh, it's a bit bright, isn't it? Problem with doing purples, sometimes it's doesn't show up easily on the screen. Hello. Yeah, man.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Gimme. Gimme. Give me the holotape. Give. Still gonna set up that recycling center. It's still the goal. Give. Notice not everything is getting the sorting tag, which I'm not sure. That's something I've done wrong in the install or what?
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Give. Quick use Stimpaks. F. Okay, remember F. There's an F to view your available items. Oh, my favorite items. Oh, that old system. Oh yeah, can't auto-equip anything yet. Only downside is I can't cheese getting this now. Because in VR I can just literally reach in and grab it. Can't cheese it now. If we get dog meat can steal it. You just tell him to go fetch something and he'll come out with it. So there's more than one way to cheese getting the cryolator. Loud, isn't it? Turn the master down a little bit. Plus I like, you can get the cinematic kill shots as well. VR is a lot of fun, but it's not as good to present for streaming. Just one of its downsides. It's very hard to stream VR. Let's quick save it.
Is this all that's left?
Walk over your corpse there. And again, considering the vault, well, I was gonna say, that's right. I was gonna say the vault's a sealed environment. How did the roaches get in? But I forgot Kellogg did come in, so it did get open to the outside. It did get unsealed. All right, let's hope this doesn't break the game. Because again, mods might have broken things. Get those eyeglasses and take that wedding ring off. Put on the new jumpsuit. There we go.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Plus the soundtrack, this music, oh, gets me every time. I love it. Music is so epic. I guess, you know what? There's one safe way to test this. This is gonna seem weird, but we're gonna take that off. Okay, thank God you're not naked. All right, good. Because I direct copied that one mod over instead of doing a faux mod install. And it has a non-nude option. I wanted to make sure that setting got saved. We're done.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault-Tec.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Got our backpacks of the Commonwealth. Recommended. Suffering a bit of FPS loss here, but I think I need to tweak some things. I didn't have a lot of time to do it. I get 40 in here and I get like 30 out here. Frames are down to 30. Looks like my green mod didn't... Actually, I think I didn't install that one. We'll do it later.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
My God. They did it. All that fighting, and for what? Everything's dead.
Everything's dead? Ah, yes, the garden. The posies have been problematic, I admit. If only Sir were here to help. Where is he, by the by?
He did.
They came into the vault. Maybe you saw them. They had guns and strange outfits.
Only Miss Rosa's boy, running around in his Halloween costume more than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised. Not like you, Mum. You're the perfect mother. And Sir is, where is Sir, by the by?
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood.
Just means I'm available.
We've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Codsworth, listen to me carefully. Have you seen him? Have you seen Sean?
Why, Sir had him last, remember? Perhaps he's gone to the Parker residence to arrange a play date. I'm sure he'll be back with him momentarily.
Look, he's been kidnapped.
Sean's been.
But it's
kidnapped.
okay. We won't give in to their
I'm gonna
demands.
find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
Baby back, baby back, baby.
Worse than I thought.
I'll make that joke every time I hear it.
Paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
No, that's not possible. I wasn't out for that long. Not 200 years.
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
So here's 2287. Roughly that. You can check on the Pip-Boy.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Well, you don't let it get rusty at the start, actually. That's all on you.
What do you know, Codsworth?
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Well, it's something.
Let it serve as a reminder, Mum, of happier days. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood?
What about
together?
myself?
Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, Mum. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes. Shall I investigate?
There's nothing left here. It's all gone.
Well, if you wish to venture to parts unknown, I won't stop you. I shall guard the neighborhood in your absence.
Codsworth.
Mum, give me the word, Mum, and I'll initiate my search protocols.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
Yeah, let's see. On the map it says, yep, 2287.
This should be fun. Wait, my senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me. Caution, Mum. I do believe. Found you. Picking up hot. Oh no. I'm not done with you. Not even in the slightest.
Well, I did all the work.
Mom, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern...
I know the way.
Out of the neighborhood and past the Red Rocket Station. I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Good on you, Codsworth. You stay here. Don't do anything. At all.
Sweet.
So we'll keep a lot of this stuff here till we're ready to deal with it. Well, then again, I can always just pick it up, put it up. So now I've got the place anywhere mod or place everywhere. I can't never remember the exact name of it. I'll be able to fine-tune building, which will be nice.
Lock's really strong.
Not getting that open. Getting a little bit of frame rate issues. Again, I'm going to have to go through the mods and figure out which ones could be the culprit. I mean, I'm definitely running scrap everything, but I've run it before without major issue, so... Could be just some other mods are kind of interfering. You know, I need to get them better seated in, since a lot of it was copied over directly rather than doing proper installs. Hey Jerry Eris, how's it going?
Got it.
Sea captain's hat? Hell yeah. Now, question is, if I wear hats... Is that gonna, like, mess up my hair? Yeah, it does. I always hate that. You wear hats and it gets rid of, like... hairstyles.
Perfect.
Nice. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme the loot. Kind of surprising, in 200 years, nobody moved in here. Little Twilight spackle. Let's see. What do we want to up? Just gonna boost charisma. So we gotta do that for some things. Twilight spackle. I'm doing okay. I converted this entire game. I converted like I was playing this in VR and then I moved everything to like not VR very quickly. I had very little time. So I'm hoping things are functioning. I'm getting some frame rate issues in Sanctuary here. It's not entirely unexpected, but it seems a bit lower than it should be. Actually, I wonder. Settings. Don't think I can change. Let's save this. Let me go back out to the main screen. I always forget in I can't cut down the resolution, so it's auto, you know, going full screen. And see, I've got a 1440 monitor, so 144 hertz monitor. And sometimes games don't like to run that much. But Fallout doesn't have a setting for that. It just auto full screens to whatever your monitor is. I'd get it quite a few frames back actually if I put it down to 1080. Rainbow Dersh. But again, I think it's a lot of mods I direct copied from VR playthrough that could be some culprits as well. Didn't have time. It was 5:30 in the morning last night. I went to bed at 6 and then I got up this morning. I was like, can I do this? So I just buzzed through everything as fast as I could. It's like, let's just hope everything works. All my mods, all the building mods kicked in. Good. give me everything.
Nice.
There's a chem bench back here somewhere. I think it's the other house. Poor unfilled kickball. No, wait. That's right. Like. There we go. Got that. Soap. Drat. Got it.
That's it.
Okay, let's get picking. Not a hat. Ties. I feel like it has to be mood. Not mood. Well, let's remove the duds. hoping to get my tries reset. It's a novice frickin' thing. Come on, throw me a bone here. It's like frickin' novice and it's not giving me anything. Band was the last one I used, right?
I'm through.
Reminds me, we need to listen to... Wait a sec. Something might not be right. It's not coming up. Alright, might have to fix that mod. That looks like one that might have broke on reinstall there. Because, yeah, I can't hear the radio. Is any of the radio working?
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Yeah, alright. Gotta fix that mod. Let's have to go further out of town. Maybe I have to be further ahead. I don't know. I think I listened to it this early on before. I think I listened to it first time right out of the vault when we did it in VR, so could be something a little funky happening there. Alright. We'll get it fixed. Definitely don't need all this stuff. Crafting coffee tin. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Well. All right. Let's head on out of town. Yeah, so the Kasdan caravan radio signal's not working. That mod's not functioning at the moment. Hey, dog meat. Hi, dog meat.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
You found what? Oh yeah, you found what I already knew was here. Dork. Let's turn that off. Anything worth currently bringing with me? Dog meat. Found an enemy. You didn't find shit, dog meat. Get sassy. I'm not gonna read all these, but get out of the way. Broom. God, the sweet stuff. The reverb. Ah, that's loud. Got a sound mod on that makes things reverb in closed areas. I mean, yeah, firing off your gun in a closed area is gonna blow your fucking ears out, I guess. That. Sorry if that's like way loud. Can I turn that down? Oh, there it is. That's the reverb right there. So I don't know if we can do mods through here or not, or if that breaks things. Mentats aren't showing up as aren't showing up in the aid section of the sorting mod. It's a little bit loud, isn't it? Oh, you don't. Get back here. Wow. Just XCOM'd the hell out of that. Get him, dog meat. Get the bug. Get the bug, dog meat. Dogs love getting the bug. Go get it.
Nice.
Casting radio's not working for whatever reason. That. All of that. Nuka-Cola. I have 34 bobby pins already. Well, that's gonna go down fast.
Got it.
Nice. Oh, wait, I think I need to... Hold on. Let's put this in. Storm's effects on. That should be all right. Oh. Just am I really gonna XCOM the hell out of this thing? Isn't there a quick button to use a stim pack? Pretty sure there is. I'm almost certain there is, because I did it by accident the other day. That's auto walk. I know there's a button for this. Yeah, they got it. They'll be fine. Looting's my jam. That's why I'm here.
Locked tight.
Oh, damn. Where are they? Oh.
No need.
It's okay, dog meat. Be with you eventually, Preston. Alright, fine, Preston, I'm coming. Is there a body back here? Yeah, I knew there was. I don't know what you need my help for. It looks like you did 99% of the work.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Okay, let's see. Can I get local leader yet? No, I actually need 2 more. More charisma points. Gives me a lot more damage resistance, but...
Hey.
I'm trying to grab stuff here. Oh yeah, good stuff. Dog meat. Always underfoot. Get out of the way. Alright, well, let's do it. It's pancake. So you know the earth is round, right? Like a pancake. Big old fluffy pancake. Missed. I didn't miss. Those were warning shots.
No more British occupation. Back to England with you. Join our bride. You lost the back names. Have your tea back, you chicken eggs. Buy the crown. Back to your homes. No taxation without representation.
I'll come through here every time, and I'm like, there's nothing to collect, but I'm gonna search anyway.
Back to London, boys. Come on, Dawes. We ride to Lexington to warn Hancock and Adams. Awake, men of Middlesex. The King's regulars are coming.
It's still there. Sturgis upgraded pre-charged musket for Preston. Which I still can't take. Weirdly enough. Because it's for Preston? I don't know. One of the mods has done that. I'm not sure which one it is. Whoops, god. Twitchy index finger. Let's see. Let me reset my tries. You're not gonna, are you? Look.
There we go.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop being such a fucking pansy. We hold out for the others like we're supposed to. What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die. I swear to God, you make a move for that exit, and I'll gut you myself. Shut your mouth. We'll never get the drop on this bitch.
You don't know how to do. You not know how to do the hacking puzzle? The hacking puzzle is basically if it tells you you've got how many are the same, it means in that position. So like if you have the word cave and it says one is correct, it means one of those letters in that exact position is right. So like say caves and then the other word is makes. Say the correct one is makes. So caves and makes would actually have 4 letters all the same because A is in the same position, K is in the same position, E is in the same position, and S is in the same position. So it's kind of, that's basically how that works. And it just tells you, you've got you've what number of letters you have that are in the right position, but you just have to figure out which letters those are. Yeah, cakes and makes are 4 correct. Yeah.
No!
Plated tire iron.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you! Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with. You hear that? I gotta take a little walk. But I'll...
Ha! Found you. Now I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. How's that working for you? Tell me what to do. Look, I'm here to loot. This is how I'm gonna play. If you're here for me to get through the story quickly, it's not gonna happen. This is one of the reasons I switched from VR, because it's certain things the VR just wouldn't let me do.
Let's go.
Hey, dog meat, you want some goggles? Dog meat? Oh yeah, he walks into the room.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Ah, damn it. Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time.
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Maybe.
No, Moon, you're just out of the vault and already shooting up people? Yeah, I mean, you know. It's the American way. It's time to get to the top of the pecking order. You gotta do this every time society changes over, you know?
Ugh, the world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
You all right? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
Who's around that can find a missing person?
Used to have a few good trackers in this group. Not many now.
Hey.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you? Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different.
Maybe?
The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. Nope. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power.
It's not Cherry, it's damaged.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Oh, I dig.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
Alright.
So what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery.
Again,
used
if
by
you
the
had to
military and some
explain
companies way back when.
why you shortened it,
We
you
know
didn't
right where to
shorten it.
find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Excellent.
We have that. Mine.
Careful, kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
Ma'am.
Dog meat sure did find us some help. Just look at ya.
So he's your dog?
Aw, he ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man. You can't own a free spirit like that. But he chooses his friends and sticks with them. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
I love dog meat. And I love Mama Murphy. The lore behind dog meat.
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
What's the sight?
I can see a bit of what was and what will be. And even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming. Drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more. Please.
I see. I see. Oh. It's horrible, kid. Claws and teeth and horns. The very face of death itself. That's all I can manage. That's all. I need to rest now. And you have a job to do.
You okay?
There are more of you, right?
Only one there needs to be.
Mister?
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna take that. Get on the subway now. It's not very nice to say about Preston, Mama. Imagine Preston when he's angry.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crash. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors.
Let me hard save this.
Something's out there. We've got company.
Up here. Buck! We got somebody up here! Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people could get past my border. You wait, asshole!
Probably won't be so lucky this time for the Death Claw to get stuck in the... Go ahead and deal with that. I'm gonna just step in here. Ow. How are they staying alive out there? How are they still alive? I said Deathclaw is not doing a very good job. Not me! Ugh. Jerk. Fuck's sake. Just die. the Deathclaw run off? Did it actually run off? I didn't know the Deathclaw could run off. That's a new one to me. Oh no. It didn't run off. Yeah, that Deathclaw had a high sneak. Made me think he was gone. Come charging back on my ass. Jeez. These are all the previous killed ones. He was up there. How did he get up there?
Easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display.
Was it?
I'm just glad you were on our side.
We haven't chosen sides yet.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move some.
What?
Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
What happens now?
For the longest time, Mama Murphy's had a vision of a place called Sanctuary. Some old neighborhood, but one we can make new again. Why don't you come with us? I could really use your help.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Which pain? Because I've had a real creeping pain.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost.
And out of bubblegum.
Your son's energy. He's alive.
Damn it!
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there.
Fuck.
And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City, the biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The site will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk, it's gonna kill you.
Oh, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the site. And our new friend here, well, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly turn out any worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Thing's still here. What this thing's about. Can't take it. Yeah, you guys go on. I'll catch up.
No more British occupation.
Never understood why your character doesn't speak up right then to say she's from Sanctuary. Yeah, it's weird she doesn't say it right away, because she does say it later once you're already there, like, oh, I'm from here, this was my home. It's like, why didn't you speak up and say, oh yeah, it's definitely there, because I'm from there. Yeah, can't take that either. I think that's some weird mod thing. Some mod has done that. Also, I have a mod installed that is stomping and power armor landing like that does not cause aggro, which confirms that, yes, stomping in your power armor does cause aggro. It also causes explosions, which I've had in a previous playthrough. It was in the hospital. I think I leapt to the bottom floor and there was a bomb there, or something explosive, and it went off when I landed. Oh, tell me you haven't been waiting out here for me. God damn it. You were supposed to go on ahead.
Don't forget the price we paid to get this far. Let's move out. I'll take point. Stay close, everyone.
All right. We're right behind you, boss.
Do the walk of shame again. There we go. What? I'm clearing the way. Nothing? Such a nice little detail.
Still can't believe she took that thing out.
First time I've seen one of these things up close. I'm very glad it's already dead.
Yeah, I kind of almost didn't take it out. It almost snuck away from me, the bastard. That Mama Murphy will go straight through it, and then everyone else is like, yeah, I'll go too.
Can't say I'm gonna miss this festering boil on the ass end of the Commonwealth.
Where are we going, Marcy?
Don't worry, June. Just stay with me. It'll be fine.
Okay.
You're supposed to say no offense if you're from here. He didn't say it this time.
Look at that. I think I just found my new vacation home.
Your idea of heaven, eh, Sturgis? Could be some good salvage in there. Let's get to Sanctuary first, though.
It's mine.
I think we're close.
The salvage is mine. Let's make that understood right now. The salvage is mine, alright? Don't hurry or nothing.
Well, I'll be damned. It's the monument to the original Minutemen. I knew that was somewhere around Concord. That means this right here must be the Old North Bridge, where the first shots of the American Revolution were fired. I'd call that the best omen I've seen since we left Quincy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, boss, but I'm glad you're happy about it.
Yeah, being somewhere where shots have been fired sounds real lucky. Idiot.
Another day in the Commonwealth. I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Nobody important, really.
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor.
Odd silence there.
I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
Oh, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
It's not that people are helpless. They just need someone to give them a helping hand sometimes. That's what the Minutemen is supposed to be all about. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Okay, I think I need another. Oh good, you found a dead bug. What's wrong with you?
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
What happened to you guys?
Long story short, we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son, he's gone.
Your son. What was his name?
Kyle. My son's name was Kyle.
That's awful. No parent should have to lose their child.
No, they shouldn't. I just keep thinking, maybe I could have done more. Anyway, thanks again.
You willing to do some work?
Jesus.
I love work. I could sit and watch it all day.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Why do you need my help to build beds?
Look, we got a lot on our plate, and we've been on the run for weeks. We need food, water, shelter, you name it. Well, you asked how you could help. I told you. Did you mean it or not?
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Yeah, I'll get to it eventually. Let's see. I'll probably put the minigun away. Yeah, dog meat. Hey, come here. Hey, dog meat. Dog meat.
Hey.
Don't whimper. I got some goggles for you. see what's the button. That's the button. Hey, it actually works. I can't get out of the power armor, so I don't know what broke on the other save. Something definitely broke on that other save. Equip. There we go. Now she's Cherry. Sorry, my girlfriend brought me up a snack. Alright. Want some fucking beds? I'll build you some bastard beds. What did I just do? Did I just place something? Oh, I think I put something down. Here. I'll get you sorted later. There you go.
I like it. Having
Yeah.
a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits.
That's great.
What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I guess drinking from the river isn't good enough for you.
Well, we've been getting by, but the surface water isn't safe to drink regularly. I'm not looking for anything fancy. A well or two would do the trick just fine.
Wait, why isn't it? Oh, I don't have concrete. Alright, you guys are just gonna have to wait. No concrete. Alright, dog meat, come on.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
Nope. Alright, dog meat, let's go get some stuff. Let's go looting. It's amazing how much faster this is, because, you know, now that we're doing Pancake, I'm, like, getting back in it almost faster than I was in VR. We're, like, we're getting caught up almost, even. guess I could have bought the power armor through here, because I was thinking I was going to go up to that satellite array where the other power armor is, but that's alright. We're just looting Concord for now. Gather up everything I can find. Not to disrespect a corpse, but get out of the way.
No way I can pick this.
Yet. I recall there's nothing up here. I'm always thinking of the church from Fallout 76 when you get to the first town. Yeah, see, it's corpse. I need it more than they do. You're right.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
Nice.
A stealth boy. Nice. Here, let me just clean up after you here. I'll take this. Don't you worry. We're cleaning up the wasteland, sort of. It's a flutterfloosh. Anything else down here?
Yes.
Should probably save often. Wait. Well, the glow sight makes it less damage. I walked over there. There he is. All right. Cleared all that out. Taking a while to load. Cleaning up the wasteland. We're going to gather up all the junk. We're going to make a recycling center. We're going to build shit. I might install, now that I might install some settlements too. Because apparently it was unstable in VR. Which is one reason why I didn't install it. But if we're gonna play pancake version, might as well. Also, I need to remember the key presses for place anywhere. Ugh. Wooden spoon, of course I'll take it. It's a shame the game is not wholly optimized, because there are mods that like let you scrap anything and everything in the wasteland. But you go into downtown and your frame rate's just going to die. Because of course all the broken pre-combines. It's a cool idea, it's a shame it's just not optimized for it. It'd be neat to go like through, you know, downtown and just start sweeping up stuff, like, you know, almost trying to restore the wasteland. Got it. Would be really cool. But alas, the game's just too old to allow for that kind of mod. Ow. That's gonna say, well, the game's too old and the engine's too old for it. It's a 20-year-old engine. Which, I mean, honestly, the game still, I don't know why everyone complains. The game still looks fine. Yeah, but I need to fix that companion mod. It's not working. The radio's not playing for some reason. Plus, my frame rate in general is just kind of poorly. I know it can be better in this version. What are you doing, dog meat? Because I did play this some over the summer, and granted, I'm using like 80 more mods than I was using before, but it ran a lot better. Okay. Concord's almost clear. Damn it. Twitchy index finger. I'm pretty swish there, dog meat. This bag. Already got this one though.
Sweet.
Let's go see who's down here today. Nobody this time. Always love this area because it's always like random who's here. Looks like dead raiders this time around. Oh, scavengers. Well, they collect the outfits too. Because we can, like, you know, display all the stuff we find. Okay. Like so almost caught up to where where it took us several days to get to. Plus, the weather hasn't really kicked in bad. That doesn't necessarily mean it's not working. Might, but yeah, I'm noticing. Wait, where's?
Hey.
Whoa. Is it morning already? Hey, it's cool. I'm always open, know what I mean? If you're in need of chems, you come to the right place.
You sell chems?
Yeah, that's right. Whatever you need, I can hook you up. I mean, my selection's a bit limited, but what's mine is yours. Know what I mean?
I'll take a look, sure.
All right. Check it out.
Check it out. I'll take cutting fluid. That's weird. It's like you got the same voice of the guy that's over here. You don't think that's a little weird? Oh. I got it. Uh-oh. Fungus among us. Okay. I get that one. I didn't want to go down. Hang on, do I have Red X? Got Med-X. Yeah, I do have Red-X. Just up there. Okay.
That's it.
Anything interesting? Holotape though.
Got it.
Where's the guy? Oh, hi.
Hi.
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
I could probably help. For a few caps extra.
I was gonna give you something anyway. 75 caps for your time?
Help you with what exactly?
I'm trying to fix this old water pump. Should be plenty of scrap in here. If I can get it drained out.
Now, what are you really up to here?
Maybe I got some friends who like to go spelunking. Maybe I need a new hole to throw smart guys like you into. You gonna help or what?
What do you need help with?
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Search for Bubbles. Bubbles back in town?
Nice.
Double nice. Reaching my carry limit. But that's what dog meat's for. The last one. Ooh, Can you see... Hey, Dismaster, can you see base special build? What do you mean? We may want to change. Oh, only got two shots in it. That's better. Let's quick save.
Excuse me.
That's a ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump.
Might not want to be standing over there, that's all I'm saying. I want to walk away. What stats did I start out with for special? I've put a couple into... I put a couple into charisma already, and of course I found the perception bobblehead. But this is pretty much my stats. I put like 2 points into charisma. So I could get the local leader, so I can... Oh. Oh god. Whatever. He's just over there like this.
What's that noise?
What do you mean, what's that noise, asshole? What do you mean, what's that noise? See your face?
Mirelurks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that started him up. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in. There's a little something before you clear out.
Yeah, this is the non-VR version. I ended up kind of choosing that because some of the mods I wanted to use either didn't work in VR or caused kind of a big performance issue. Because like I really... like some of the building mods just don't work in VR. They used to, but when more recent updates had come out, they broke and they weren't maintained. And one in particular actually does a memory hack, which isn't easy to fix. So, because of that, I decided to do the non-VR version because I really wanted to do some kind of like building stuff. VR Fallout 4 is busted in places. It is, and I mean a lot of mods have fixed it, and I mean as just a straight up, if you want to do kind of like, you know, really not building, if you're not too focused on building, the game's great, and there's a lot of mods that make a lot of additions and a lot of good stuff. But I guess when I say building, I mean like you want to do more detailed building, so you use mods like Scrap Everything or Place Anywhere. Because like being able to clip objects and objects, that mod doesn't work in VR anymore. And the Place Anywhere mod doesn't work in VR at all because it was compiled against the Fallout 4 script extender, not the VR version. And since it's got a DLL library file, you can't just redirect it very easily, so unfortunately that mod didn't work either, so it was kind of like, well, I want to be able to do this. And then trying to do Scrap Everything in VR, oh my god, the performance you're gonna take, the performance hit that's gonna take because of, you know, you're literally rendering 2 screens. And plus, too, it was like presentation for streaming as well. Yeah. Oh, Scrap Everything does break precombines. That's exactly what it does. I've used it before, and I know you have to be careful with it, because if you scrap the wrong thing, you can end up looking into the void, and then your frame rate's gonna tank like nobody's business. But yeah, I like it to get rid of like the little stuff, like, you know, the leaves that are in the house. And there is a mod that's like, what is it? I can't remember, but it would like get rid of the small stuff that would just basically take up frames. But not actually, you wouldn't notice it missing. I can't remember the name of it. There's that one, but, you know, it's like in the house, you know, I want to be able to get rid of leaves and stuff. And so it was like, yeah. So Scrap Everything does break the precombines, and you'll take a performance strike for that.
Need a healthy way to start your child's day?
Sugar Bombs breakfast cereal with the explosive taste kids crave.
Ever tried one of the FPS Fix mods by chance? Which one? There's a few of them. There are some that are basically based on textures. There was one that was a good texture mod that would give you a good bit of FPS back, but I realized one of the problems with it was it actually surprisingly added more detail. And the only problem with that is streaming it would mean a lot of bit artifacts. Because of course I can only stream at a certain bit rate because of I've never guaranteed a transcoder on Twitch. So I know like things like running through the grass right now, you know, I'm sure it looks a bit chunky, doesn't it? But this other mod that would have helped the FPS had more detail in the textures, and I was like, that's gonna make streaming it look a lot worse. So I thought, okay, I can't use it. So, but I basically had the idea that I was going to shift this all over to Pancake Fallouts about 5:30 a.m. last night, and I went to bed at 6. So I basically quickly went through the mods, moved them over, tried to find the ones that were VR specific, and any that had, you know, certain dependencies. Deal with them, you know, deal with the script edits and everything else. I had to do that real fast. So, and my frame rate is a bit dodgy right now, and one of the mods isn't working at the moment, so I know I've got to go back through and make fixes. But it was basically just me quickly moving things over and trying to fix it up really fast. So I was like, yeah, I'm taking some performance hits for that right now, so I've got to go back through and when I've got a bit more time and do some fixing. Cause yeah, it was basically just a dirty job of literally moving mods over to a new profile.
There we go.
Like there's the Kasdan mod, Heather Kasdan. It's not working for some reason. The radio's not, the radio station's not working. So I've got to go back, fix that. Come here, dog meat. And then yeah, my frame rate in general just isn't great, so I've got to go back and tweak. Dog meat. Here, you want a fat man? There you go. The ones that don't affect textures are your way over. Boston FPS Fix. Yeah, I've seen the Boston FPS Fix on previous repair pack. Yeah, I think I know of the Boston one. I was looking into that one. And then I can't remember if there was something about the F4 FPS Fix or not. Can't remember if it had a conflict. But I'll look into it. I'll have time tomorrow because I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow. Wednesday is my normal day off anyway, but so I'll probably end up spending tomorrow running a bunch of fixes. And then I think if Prime is around, I think we're actually streaming Ark on Thursday, maybe? I'm not sure. So give me a little bit of even more extra time. F4 FPS fix has a known error in its plugin file in the Previs repair pack. Is your problem? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's another mod I'm using, Functional Displays. It's very old and it's known to crash a lot. But it's because it messes with vanilla meshes. And there's some broken vanilla meshes in there, I think, that cause the crash. So basically you can just remove them, which is what I've done. But we're going to be careful with that mod. I'll just take that tape with me. Because I like the idea of the functional displays mod. It has collectibles that you could find in the world, which I think is really cool. And then, of course, you can just put things on displays. But some things weren't working, and the problem is that mod hasn't been worked on since 2016, so, you know. It might still be crashy, so, like I said, I did fixes on it, but we'll see what happens. Come on, I know mole rats pop up here. Or not. Are they not going to show up? There they are. Woo! Go get them! Nope. There you go. Watch out for dog meat. You dog meat. Yeah, I moved my save file over from the VR version, which they are compatible in general, but something broke. Everything was working, but when I tried to get out of my power armor, the animation would freeze. Which I guess I was fine to make a new character, because then I could actually make a character, because in VR, you've only got presets. Which is annoying, but it usually never mattered that much, because you never see yourself in VR anyway. But I was a bit annoyed by it, so I got to build a new character. Should I just go... we're gonna go back to Sanctuary. I gotta go soon anyway, but... grab this stuff over here. My Pip-Boy on? Yeah, it is. I miss that flashlight. Plus, I think some of the lighting mods I need to tweak around with as well. I think they needed some adjustments. It was a quick and dirty mod exchange. What I thought. What was that noise? Oh, it's wolves. One of the ambient mods. I cannot figure out why one of the ambient mod has a frickin' rattlesnake in it. Because there's no snakes in this game. But for whatever goddamn reason, they put a rattlesnake sound effect in it. Did it just drop out of the sky over here? Oh, you. There's to be some dudes over here. Wine and dog meat. Got missiles now. Everything's okay. Modding a game like this, mods are tagged to your save file, so you might as well have started a new save. Yeah, I mean it does complain, but I've done the like trade back before, but you have to be careful with it because of course, yeah, once it's marked to your save, you start to risk corruption, especially if there are VR specific mods or pancake specific mods that you can't trade back and forth. The game will let you proceed, but yeah, you start running the risk of corruption, so. There were several reasons why starting over just seemed to be almost a better idea, and I mean, just today alone, we're practically back up to where I started. Plus, one of the things I want to do is there's a manufacturing machine that lets you grind up dead bodies. And in VR, you have to do a trick to pick up bodies. You can't do it natively. You have to look at your Pip-Boy, make it open, and then point to the body and then pick it up and move it. But it risks crashing sometimes when you do it. That's the only way to do it, though. You can see when I get in here, my frame rate gets a little bit low, which I need to work on fixing. It's not bad right now. It's actually better than it was. I haven't scrapped a single thing in here yet, so. Because scrap everything's on, which means all these pieces are broken apart, but I want to see if I can do some fixes before I go scrapping. Before I break anything. Hey, you like your bed, you assholes? And I'm not entirely sure the True Storms and Vivid Weathers are working yet. There's a patch that makes them work together. But I mean, I gotta run a test on that. Dog meat. Dog meat, you got my trash. Come here.
Hey, Codsworth.
Yes, sir?
You never invited me over for tea. You haven't forgotten about that, have you?
Oh, no, of course not, sir. I'm just waiting to find a free day in my schedule.
Okay then, buddy. You keep doing what you're doing.
There you are.
Seems to be working for you.
Yes, sir.
Hope you get a proper UI placement in place. The lack of icons is a bit painful to look at. Do you have one to recommend? Because I don't think I've ever used one for Fallout. I know there's the Sky UI for Skyrim I use all the time. I've never looked into one for Fallout. Aside from the speech stuff.
Mum, welcome back, Mum. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
How are things here while I was gone?
No, just catching up on some old yard work with the occasional pest control. And you, Mum? Anything to be found in Concord?
Not a damn useful thing.
Nope. Nothing useful.
I thought the chances may be a bit on the slim side. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
All right. We'll stay here for now.
No, not now.
All right, then.
It's a decent replacement called Fall UI right now that's looking really good as a Pip-Boy UI replacer. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I wonder. Because Sky UI was always great. I was like, what? There's got to be one for Fallout, surely. That nice guy. Yeah, for whatever reason, this mod's not working. It worked yesterday, so I know the mod works. It worked in VR. I just gotta figure out how to get that working. Oh, well. There we go. We're mostly caught up. I mean, the only real difference is I haven't gone to pick up Heather, and we haven't gone down to that train depot and gotten to Starlight. That's practically where we spent the last several days in VR trying to get to, so. There's no true equivalent to Sky UI, but the older UI replacement you believe is DefHub or something like that. Okay. Sounds good. I'll check them out, because I wouldn't mind a UI. I'm so used to this one, though. I'm so used to Fallout's UI. The thing of it is, when it came to Skyrim, by the time I played Skyrim, there was already Sky UI out, and everyone recommended it. So I never actually knew what Skyrim's vanilla menu system looked like, I think, until I first got Skyrim VR, and there wasn't a VR equivalent for it yet, or a VR working version for it yet. So that was like the first time I ever experienced Skyrim's vanilla menus. So I'm just used to Fallouts. That's what I'm used to. I'm curious if anyone sleeps on the top bunk. It's a modded bed, by the way. But yeah. Sweet. Well, we're mostly caught up, so I'll do a new save just in case. Go to the desktop. So yeah, I'll go through. Like I say, the mod transfer was quick and dirty. I just moved everything as fast as I could, tweaked what I could, so I'll have to go back through, make sure some mods are working. Some I might toss out for better ones, because there are some that are just in Pancake that work better. Some were just strictly worked better in VR, so I'll go through the list. But I mean, it's a list of 110 mods, I think, so I had to go through them in like less than an hour's time. And things like Ambient Wasteland, all that kind of stuff had to get like proper load orders, overriding files, you know, making sure everything's functioning together. So yeah, I'll have to go through the list tomorrow, or tonight, depending. So yeah, I probably, like I say, it won't be streaming tomorrow. Most likely I'll probably be just fixing Fallout. There's always a chance I might, who knows. But otherwise, and I think Thursday, as long as Prime is on, I think we're going to do Ark. I haven't done any of the chores in Ark, which I said I would do over the weekend, and I didn't. But then again, I wasn't really planning to play Fallout this week either. Just kind of a spur of the moment thing. Sorry, stretching. Yeah, so, and if it turns out we don't do Ark on Thursday, we'll just come back and play some more Fallout. Sound good? I've got other big games I need to play, and I'm coming back to Fallout. I don't know, I had an urge to come back to Fallout. Alright, and I need to remember how Place Everywhere works. I forget the key presses for it. I love that mod, though. Anyway, alright, guys. So, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was a bit of a restart, but yeah, I figured out this is going to be better. It's just the VR, trying to get it... even trying to get VR presentable for streaming is a challenge. Because there's a lot you have to set up. The fidelity is a bit different. I have to make sure I'm not bobbing my head too much. VR is great. I love VR, and I love playing Fallout and Skyrim in VR, but to play it on stream is a bit of a different beast. Mr. Hat, thank you for the follow. And I always worry about that whenever I'm streaming VR games, is like, you know, do I have the camera that you guys see in the right position? So, there you go. All right, guys. Well, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll be back on Thursday with either Ark or more Fallout 4. So have a great one. Thank you for joining. And I'll see y'all next time.